They dare to tangle with the master of the mystic arts!
Step right up and take on Hexagon Blitz. Now with more hexagons.
Kang, 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 kang.
Sisters. Can't live with them. End of statement. My sister and I have a, shall we say, strained relationship. It's actually quite tiring hating Gamora so much, to the point what I need is a sister I don't constantly have to fight. Do you understand? Apparently, the Avengers have a facility for assembling life forms to an exact specification. I would probably start there if I were you. The image beside me is what I envision this perfect sister to look like. I had a professional adapt this from a doodle in my journal. I mean, what journal? I don't have a journal, and I don't doodle.
Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one guy?
This is your glorious ruler, King, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz. I hate you.
What? You couldn't be. Surely this is some kind of trick. Fine, I'll humor you. Wow, a sister for me? We should engage in bonding activities such as fighting side by side and... Actually, I could really go for some action right about now. Come, new sister, let us seek out some enemies to fight together!
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it.
Permit me to ask you some questions to aid in our bonding, sister. What style of hair do you think would look cute on me? If I had hair, I mean.
Novacore are so cool. Has, anyone...
Come, new sister. I will teach you much about combat. You lose as often as I do, I'll start to pick up a few tricks. Yes, sister, that's it! Reduce them all to studs!
Gang surveillance drone now approaching.
Take that, Dad! Take that, Gamora! Oh, sorry, bad habit. You're better company than Ronan, at least!
Finally gonna teach that no good
I guess there is something to this cooperation thing. Come, sister, let us seek out some more morally dubious opponents.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good. Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a Celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world.
Well, world's not been destroyed yet.
You think you can hurt me? I'm at least 70%. Tell me, what is your... Stop wasting our time.
Novacore are so cool.
Aim for their shit!
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. Some sort of secret hidden inside. A hero, huh? Go on then. Do something heroic.
Did you try the latest magazine quiz? Apparently, I'm a Miranda.
Must remember to buy cake.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
Tampering with a gang surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It is a sense of...
Strangers are just enemies you haven't met yet. Pathetic! You are all pathetic! Is your heart even in this, sister?
Can someone do something about the guy who destroyed our
Maybe I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
sure is great when it's not raining Nova Corps ships.
Well, I can confirm that this was a thoroughly ridiculous idea, but that isn't to say I didn't take some pleasure from it. In the past, sisterly bonding time has always ended.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the...
Very guy in the pool was here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school.
Where am I going? I feel like I'm just walking in circles. I should make a note of my path in future. Maybe I should make a note about that. Wait, where was I going?
All right, Kang's defenses are down. The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
I can't use this? Well, nobody's perfect.
Nothing shall stand in my way. I must protect my people in this strange new world.
Those golden helmets are so fancy.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good. Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world. Those Asgardians next door are pretty impressive. The way they dress and those accents? Ah, so cool!
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside. Ugh. Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home prattle on all day is not my idea of a good time. want to go to work today. It's so nice out. Maybe I should just hop on the Kango rail and go on a trip. Maybe to that sandy triangle place, or the rainy castle-y place.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend a 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside.
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before. Please, no epic battles today.
Life sure is great when it's not raining Nova Corps ships.
It's stomped all over by a celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction at a job well done.
Oh, when I get my hands on him. Ooh. When I find the rock brain that left my cargo hold unlocked, I'ma kill all 'em. I just caught a ain't nobody steal from the yonder. Smart choice. All right, time to hunt down those thieving bandits and reclaim my booty.
I was thinking I'd take a trip to Egypt soon. I bet the kids would love making sandcastles. And I've heard the weather is pretty fair. Oh.
This is quite the conundrum.
I'd recognize that smell anywhere. That's the sweet smell of swag, mixed with the not-so-sweet stench of swag swipers. There they are. Get them! Help! Don't forget to grab all that loot they dropped. We ain't done till we got every last
Destroyer doesn't exist anymore. Thanks a lot, Kang.
I wonder if that...
You get it all, then move out.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain.
Kang, he's watching you. Always watching.
A hero, huh? Go on then. Do something heroic.
All right! Kang's defenses are down. The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good bucket.
More of them thieves dead ahead. Time to take back what they stole. That's definitely my food from down in their pockets.
I shall be writing a stern letter to his manager.
going? I feel like I'm just walking in circles.
Don't see any more of my treasure here. Let's keep on looking.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside.
Well, look at what we got here. So kind of you boys to hold on to my treasure for me, but let me take it off your hands.
What a fantastic day.
Did you grab all the gold? Ain't no good to me sitting in the dust, kid. All right, let's do a quick. Hopefully that'll teach the rest.
I know it's wrong, but I find that song so dreamy. If only he'd stopped the relentless attack on my planet, maybe we could be together. Ugh. Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home planet on all day is not my idea of a good time.
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
I nearly joined the Nova Corps, but I hated what the helmets did to my hair.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend a the boss is gonna blitz me.
Where am I going? I feel like I'm just walking in circles. Should make a note of my path in the future. Maybe I should make a note about that. Wait, where was I
How
going?
could he just leave like that? I wasn't being unreasonable. Politics is so boring. It's all, I'm the king now. I was genetically engineered to be the king. And no, Lumeria can't be ruled by a human hybrid. Or, I have an ancient magic crown and I should be king. Yawn.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside.
Those Asgardians next door are pretty impressive. The way they dress and those accents? Ah, so cool.
That carnivorous...
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being filled with quality and training purposes.
Who decided to put our city next to an active volcano? I like hot and dangerous as much as the next guy, but this is too much. I'd say...
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis.
I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2 hours... the boss is gonna blitz me.
Kang, he's watching you. Always watching.
Life sure is great when it's not raining Nova Corps ships.
Kang surveillance drone.
All right! Kang's defenses are down! The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
Nova Corps is always happy to help a noble cause, even if we are stretched a little thin right now.
That carnivorous plant near the Nova Corps building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it...
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
All right! Kang's defenses are down! The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of...
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
Did the Avengers really let themselves be flushed away? Amateur mistake.
That carnivorous plant near the Nova Corps building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
Must remember to buy cake.
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are held to expectations.
All right! Kang's defenses are down! The Guardians are fine.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Don't go bringing your villainy around here, you villain, you. That carnivorous plant...
It's admirable how many people are adapting to a new way of life in this world, but I can also sense others who are scared, or as an empath, I can use my powers to influence the emotions of others. I want to use that power to make these troubled people feel happy. Oh, thank you. I can sense a few people in this area affected by extreme negative emotion. Let's start looking for them.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of...
Perhaps I should have mentioned this earlier, but while I'm with you, the sources of negative emotions will also appear on your radar. That should help us search.
How could he just leave like that? I wasn't being unreasonable. Being served by the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up down here. What possible use could normal men
Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one guy? I want to go...
I shall be writing a stern letter to his manager.
Who decided to put our city next to an active volcano? I like hot and dangerous as much as the next guy, but this is too much.
I think we're close to someone who needs our help. Can you see who it is? I just need to get close enough to touch them for a moment.
Why did I think it was a good idea to go outside? Going outside is terrifying right now. Oh man, I wish I was at home instead of this crazy place.
Excuse me, this will only take a moment.
Huh? Hey, what are you... Oh, hey, I suddenly feel really peaceful. And was the view always this good? I could stay out here all day.
I think we helped that person. Shall we continue looking?
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime punishable by lifelong imprisonment. Also, did you hear about our free Kang-O-Rail service? Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
Oh, the city is so ugly. All those horrible flashing lights through my window at night. I miss my old view of the mountains. But what if we never go home? I might never see it again.
I'm sorry. Could I bother you for a moment?
What is it? Huh? You know, maybe ugly was a bit harsh on this view. It's definitely different, but I could get used to it. And no one can take away my memories of the old view. I should definitely start sleeping in another room, though. Those lights might be not ugly, but they are not helpful when you're trying to get to sleep.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Ooh, I can't feel my face. It really isn't here, is it? The only place I ever truly belonged, and that stupid Kang didn't include it in his stupid...
Looks like we helped that person adopt...
Now I don't know where I belong.
Excuse me, can I just... I think you have something on you.
What? Where? I don't see anything. Huh. You know, I've just realized that this place has a coffee shop almost identical to my old one. I can just belong there until this whole thing blows over. And maybe this place won't have an annoying laptop lady in there all the time. We get it. You're a writer or something.
All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh?
She seems happier now. So, who's next? I'm feeling a little tired. Maybe we should call it a day after this next one?
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball.
I'm telling you, search Heroes Wrestle Scorpions. It's on like 3 gazillion views already. What can I say? It's not like those guys will ever find me. I'm keeping low-key like Loki, baby.
I can't believe what happened to Clive and Cyril. And now, I can't stop suspecting everyone I meet of being some kind of insane villain in disguise.
What?
I'm telling you, search what can I say? I'm telling you, search Heroes Wrestle Scorpions. It's on like 3 gazillion views already. What can I say? I just like making dudes fight scorpions. Always have. It's not like those guys.
Here, let me help you.
Don't hurt me! Oh, I don't know what you just did, but I feel amazing. I guess the odd crazy person doesn't mean there aren't still good people like you around. I should probably go and apologize to Frank for screaming faker at him earlier. Maybe later.
I'm no longer sensing any... Sorry, I'm...
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps? Even as Sorcerer Supreme, it appears there are still a great many...
Do you have a problem with constant Kree invasions? Then why not sign up for a crash course in the ancient martial art of Kang Fu, held at your local Kangmunity Center. Citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz. I hate you.
For the sake of Asgard, I must not waver. The mighty Thor will make short work of this.
I was wondering how many centuries it was going to take for someone to reassemble me. Thanks.
Ah, what's this? Mayhaps an ancient relic of great importance.
I'm telling you, search Heroes Wrestle Scorpions. It's on like 3 gazillion views already. What can I say? I just like making dudes fight scorpions. Always have, always will. It's not like those guys will ever find me. I'm keeping low-key like Loki, baby.
At least she doesn't look like your mom this time.
And as far as silver linings go...
So, here's the thing. Somehow Mother...
That's the interdimensional parasite Mother, not his actual mother.
Thank you, Teddy. Yeah, that Mother has somehow found her way back into reality. I'm guessing it's a side effect of the timey-wimey mess of Chronopolis, since
And Billy definitely...
Do you think you're helping right now? Anyway, from what
She turned me into a chair for...
I have a general idea. Let's go.
Can we just teleport there? I already did my cardio for the day.
I don't think we want to risk teleporting right now. These locations have a habit of moving around lately.
Aww. Oh man, now I've done it.
All right, spread out. One of these people will be Mother in disguise.
You'll be able to tell it's her because she sounds, well, really motherly. Like something out of a 50s sitcom.
When you find Mother, just attack, and we'll swoop in to back you up.
Don't just start throwing punches, though. If we cause a scene, she might run away. Then we're just kicking our heels, waiting for another chance.
Ooh, is that the time? Is time still mad here?
More crowded here than usual.
Ouch! Glad I wasn't live streaming that.
Hope today's a quiet one.
Anyone just learn magic? Like, can you do a correspondence?
Oh, sweetie. You're not outside without sunscreen, are you?
I used to volunteer.
Mothers don't cost a penny, you know.
It's her! Don't let her escape!
Looks like she's picked up some new tricks.
I'm cutting your allowance until you learn to behave. Just you wait until your father gets home.
Time to send her back where she came from. Go away, go away, go away, go away!
Well, she's going away, all right. But that wasn't the kind of go away we needed.
Huh. I guess we'll just have to track her down again.
Can't we just walk this out?
All right, let's start looking here.
Should be one of these parent-like people. Let's split up and search.
So, is it pronounced Attilan or Attilan?
Honey, you really ought to be wearing a sweater. You don't want to catch a cold.
Run away!
Mother knows best. Listen to your mother.
Got her!
How dare you talk to your nigga that way? You ungrateful child! Don't you?
All right, let's give this another try. Elsewhere, 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 elsewhere!
She went elsewhere, all right, but...
I get it, Teddy. Come on, let's go after her. Okay, let's try that again. Remember, we're looking for someone out of place. I don't normally use this phrase a lot, but she is just the worst! Let's hope it works this time.
Yeah, it'd be a bummer to chase her all this way and still have to reboot the universe or something to get rid of her.
Weren't we supposed to meet here? Where is she?
Have you finished all your homework? Hey! We don't hit in this house!
Let's take her down!
No more video games for a week! to me and your father.
Third time's the charm. Back what you came, back what you came, back what you came!
Hey, look! The spell worked this time!
Ever the tone of surprise. You remember that I beat her last time, right?
Yeah, I know. Oh!
Okay.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
So, who pays for this? Maybe if we had some sort of vehicular insurance scheme. Have the
Not exactly.
I must be prepared, for the sake—
I hear the Black Cat's doing roaring business. Coffee and tea sales through the roof.
I used to volunteer down the Power Welfare Center, but they dare slowed up and it got a lot harder to get there on account of it not existing in Chronopolis.
I claim this in the name of Avalon, whatever it may be.
Hey, get over here! I got a job for you. About time you showed up. The Daily Bugle just landed its next big front page story, and we need somebody to... Now, this is a hot scoop. I'm only gonna give you the details if you agree to take the job. So, good answer. Right. Let me tell you what I need from you. Fella from Sakar, One of the natives, I think, little bug-looking things. He's going for the Chronopolis world record for most laps swam around Kang Citadel. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but news is news. Give me a shot of that loser. You got that? Don't come back without that picture!
Nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight. Guess this train car we dug up ain't much good for anything now. Best we can do is strip it for parts.
I don't want no trouble, see?
Well, you try and make the best of a bad situation, you know, like that perky waitress used to say before her cafe got buried under what seems to be Egypt during the reign of Thutmose III, or thereabouts.
Some business went down, fisked out. Not business, but...
We hauled the car out from underneath tons of sand and broken dreams to try and bring some semblance of sense to the scary world of Chronopolis in the form of a subsidized public transportation system. Seems kind of redundant now. How'd that monorail even get there anyhow? I mean, logistically, who put that in? Was it Kang? Oh, you're just making yourself at home in there, huh?
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dock side here.
Well, ain't you just as cute as a bug's ear? Kang's the worst. Hope today's a quiet one.
where can I get me one of them futuristic portable telephones?
I ain't sure how I feel about this new jazz craze.
You just do whatever you want. It's not like I lost 3 good men retrieving this locomotive. They all went to work at a grocery store over in Manhattan. Not the future one, but the less future one.
Heard some business went down in Fisk Tower. Not business, you know, like bad business.
If there's too much power, then it's irresponsible.
Well, I'm glad someone got something of value out of all this. I mean, technically, that belongs to the New York Chronopolis Transit Authority. But what are we supposed to do with it? Build some sort of monument to the Daily Bugle?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Saw a big crate being wheeled into Fisk Tower the other day. I know it's none of my business, but I can't help wondering what was inside.
I did it! I made another cameo! Gotta add this one to my list at home.
Feel my face.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
I cannot rescue them alone, but who wouldst aid me? Pray, friend, hear my plight. The great Frog King Glugwort and his people hath been taken. Thou must aid me in rescuing the frog folk. Well met. Then follow me. Onward! Hark! Our quarry lies ahead. We shall dispatch these reprehensible rodents in the blink of an eye. Ha-ha! Thou fights with the warrior's heart. Worry not, citizen, for the threat has been quelled. Hop home swiftly. I gather thou dost not hear the language of frogs, but know that he was grateful for our help. Now, let us press on. More rats! Let us take the fight to them. With thy aid, we shall surely emerge victorious. Those rodents hold thou no more. Return to thy dwellings, post haste. Yes, I shall relay the message. She wished me to pass on her gratitude, and that she is fond of thy sick style, whatever that means. Shall we proceed? Together, we shall defeat these beasts. Now is our moment. We strike! The enemy's hand has been stayed. Thou art free to go. Not even a thank ye from that one. No matter, our work is not yet done.
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work. Are you the new assistant? Then get to it. For this armor, I need gold, shiny gems, and some wool.
Must find bad people.
By Odin's beard, ye shall feel the thunder of mine hammer. Nefarious creatures, free my companion or face the consequences. The danger has passed. Is thou able to find thine own way home? I used to attend school with her, though she did not seem to recall me, and after countless occasions of lending her mine eraser. Hark! That is the dreaded rat, Ratso, and holds the king as his prisoner. Deplorable rodents! Feel the wrath of Frogilner. Have at thee, foul creature! Curse ye, Ratso! Thou shalt pay for this insult to our great king! My noble king, we have banished the rats. Thou art free. Well, I am humbled by your kind words, my liege. I would tell you what he said, but I fear the human tongue would not do it justice. Apologies. Well fought, with Ratso and his army but that is for another time.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
A reminder that one lucky citizen can...
You there! Your king would ask for your aid.
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
Hey! You gotta get me out of here!
Can you answer this question? That's the correct answer. Well done! Hard luck. Maybe next time.
All citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Kunlun will become Kanglun. Manhattan, Manhattkang.
Hey! You gotta get me out of here! What's that? Mummy sent you? He explained everything in his letter. As much as I'd love to help my old bandage buddy out, I've got problems of my own here. The locals here are not big fans of monsters. I don't want to get too into it, but there's some seriously antiquated opinions at large here. What's not so antiquated is the lock on this door. Looks like they picked up a... Very good. Now, about getting this door open. See that guard over there? He's the one who locked me in here. So he's probably a good place to start. What's going on out there?
I suppose even the Black Panther has limits.
This seems promising. Whatever you did, it's opened one of the locks. So, I guess you just do that for the others.
Lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world, then why not consider signing up to Kang's army, where every recruit gets a bed in our comfy barracks. Bring your own towel.
Another lock opened! Yeah, keep it up! third lock opens, inching me ever closer to sweet freedom. All right, that did something. What? I can't exactly see from here. Try taking a look around.
How much do you really know about Chronopolis?
Well, never mind that.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of the...
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here! Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions! Go find it!
Well, I'm off to meet Mummy! Next stop, Hydra Empire! Ah! A monster! Tell it to someone who cares, you screeching simpleton!
This is new. I'm not in a comic anymore. Check me out. Square feet, head stud, unusual thumbs. This is awesome. I'm my own minifig. I need to get a pic of this before it wears off. If it wears off. Hello, Gwenpool. To whom am I speaking? The designer? Hello, Chief. Bonus missions? Yes, 100% I can help. But what about the guy who did it last time? Oh, really? Okay, boss. Sure, I'm in. Bye. Hey, so looks like I'm your host for these bonus missions. How cool is that? Choice bonus locations, awesome characters to play, and at the end you get yourself the all-important pink bonus brick. Wherever shall we go first? Trick or treat! Is it Halloween in the Hydra Empire? Sadly not. Living Mummy, Morbius, and Man-Thing are simply trying to enjoy a cup of joe at a cafe. But unfortunately, they seem to be upsetting the locals, which is getting our hideous trio a little ticked.
Where's the tolerance for the unusual in this city?
Man-Thing seems to say with his slurping vegetable mouth. Sorry, Moss Features. Hydra folks are not known for their accepting and fun-loving personalities. I'd be more scared of them than they are of you, to be honest. Hold the phone. Maybe I was wrong about Hydra's attitude to fun. A parade? Through Hydra Square? Perfect, thinks Morbius. If we enter a float, give out sweets, we can show everyone we're not just three hideous monsters. Man-Thing is on board. The Living Mummy just moans at all the work he'll have to do.
Hammering!
I love a parade, and I love monsters, so I'm super excited to see how this turns out. Go on, help these poor dudes while I try to get in on the fun. See if you can spot me. Good luck with the crazy float idea, monster dudes! And
Here we are, live at the weekly Red Skull Honorary Parade in Hydra Square. And oh my, do we have some wonderful parade floats on show today!
That's right, Gwen. They sure know how to put on a good show here in the Hydra Empire!
Come, my friend. We must construct a parade float and win first prize.
Looks like we have a new float being prepared down below, Gwen.
Yes, Gwen. It seems like the monstrous trio of Morbius, Living Mummy, and Man-Thing want to join in on the fun, too.
Get me out of here!
Ouch! I sure hope the guy driving that forklift truck has insurance.
Liquid vibranium spillage out near the restrooms. Oh, and now those have collapsed too. It's chaos down there, Gwen.
It sure is, Gwen. I don't know what to make of this, but if those guys aren't careful, there won't be a parade left to take part in.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Eons may have passed, but I still remember how to do this. kept close to hand. I'm afraid I do not know how to use this.
Gwen, and the crowd are going wild down there.
Hail, Hydra, immortal Hydra. Hail, Hydra. Baron Zemo is greater than you all.
Wow! Now that's what I call an impressive design. I've never seen anything like it. What about you, Gwen?
Well, Gwen, in all my years of commentating on this legendary Hydra parade, I can't say I've ever seen anything like this before.
You said it, Gwen.
Yes, Gwen. Yes, I did.
It's more beautiful than I ever imagined. Now to sit back and enjoy the ride with a nice glass of plasma. Plasma. We are not heroes. We are monsters, and proud of it.
All aboard! Toot toot! Our three monsters certainly showed the folk of the Hydra Empire that they're not just hideous, shambling oddballs. Taking pride of place in the parade, our boys are showing a new, open, and friendly side to the crowd. Maybe the civilians weren't quite ready to see this new side, however. In fact, it's difficult to tell exactly what's going through the crowd's mind, as they seem to be stunned into silence, or maybe paralyzed with fear. It's a tough crowd, this one, guys. I think even adorably cute Groot would have a hard time melting those hearts. Still, if the crowd turn ugly, the living mummy has loads of bandages to patch up his boys if they take a bump. I'm going to try and make good our escape. Onward!
A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular...
Hello again, fellow champion. Can I interest you in one of my finest pink bricks? Probably wondering how I got here, huh? Or if you've read any of my
Welcome to Grandmaster mode. Got time for a battle or two? Or three? Or, well, you get the idea.
Welcome to my game world. Seeking a challenge, are we? Welcome to my game world. Come to play my little game, have you? Let battle commence in 3, 2, 1. Capture the Infinity Stone. The Time Stone has been sighted. The Time Stone has been collected. Player 3 has taken the lead. I did mention there'd be danger, didn't I? The Time Stone has returned to the Infinity Gauntlet. The Soul Stone is inbound. Oh, what a pity! The Soul Stone has been acquired. The Soul Stone has returned to the Infinity Gauntlet. The Power Stone is inbound. I did mention there'd be danger, didn't I? The Power Stone has been collected. I did mention there'd be danger, didn't I? Oh, do be careful. Well, that is indeed a shame. The Power Stone has returned to the Infinity Gauntlet. The Mind Stone has been sighted. Oh, do be careful. The Mind Stone has been acquired. Oh, what a pity. Oh, do be careful. The Mind Stone has returned to the Infinity Gauntlet. The Reality Stone has been sighted. Well, that is indeed a shame. The Reality Stone has been collected. Oh, do be careful. The Reality Stone has returned to the Infinity Gauntlet. The Space Stone is inbound. The Space Stone has been collected. Oh, what a pity! That is enough. It's time to find out who is victorious. After that thrilling contest, it's my pleasure to declare Player 3 is your champion this day. Player